Squillo, host of the Experimarketing Express podcast, the podcast where we bring you great tidbits of information in 5 minutes or less. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So I'm sure, as most of you have heard, there's a tremendous shift or emphasis being put on local SEO. That's right, local search engine optimization. Now, one of the ways to actually take advantage of local SEO is by making sure that your business has a Google My Business page and that the Google My Business account or page for your actual business is optimized. Now, any business, for that matter, can have a Google My Business. We even have an individual at our dealerships who has set himself up as a Google My Business location. Now, although he doesn't have a physical address, he does work out of the store. His phone number does show up when people search for, let's say, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, or Ram in East Hanover, New Jersey, which is absolutely fantastic. So with that, though, I want to give you guys a tip on how you can help out your dealerships or your business, for that matter, especially in the wake of COVID-19 and then the shift towards the importance of local SEO. So I was perusing LinkedIn today, and I saw something from Google Small Business. Google Small Business is an account that you can go follow on LinkedIn, and I'd recommend that you do that. So first, this was the post here, Google My Business Marketing Kit, and I'll actually submit or put the link for this post in the comments section and bio or description for this recording. Once you click on that link, you see here that you can actually get a tailored marketing kit made for your business, in this case our dealership. Now, what's great about this is you simply add in your dealership name or business name, and if you already have a Google My Business, Google will go out there, send its crawlers out there and pull some of these assets together for you. So I put in Nielsen, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. That's the dealership I physically sit at, and then if you hit Get My Free Materials, you'll see here that obviously there's a tremendous importance put on keeping your customers up to date. And like I mentioned, that's in the wake of COVID-19. Things got turned upside down. Customers have questions. They want to know how you're doing business, if your business is open, so on and so forth. So here's business updates. You can click back and forth between these. And I was just playing around with some of this. But for example, for dealerships, we have adjusted our hours. Stay updated by visiting us on Google. You can then play with the different backgrounds, so on and so forth. You can change the message. Now, obviously, with Google My Business, a lot of this has to deal with restaurants and other types of businesses, but even for dealerships here, let's say, we've updated or adjusted our hours, or you can say, shop with us online, or we are now accepting online ordering, right? A lot of dealerships have implemented digital retailing tools, so on and so forth. They could utilize this and add some sort of digital retailing component to it. And then reopening information, right? It's good to be back, letting people know that your business is back open. Now, when you download these, you'll get assets from Google. The best part is to leverage this on your social channels, on your website, so on and so forth. So there is a consistency across the board, but you're also keeping your customers up to date. I was actually recently attended the Digital Dealer Virtual Conference, and the keynote speaker said you need to close the uncertainty gap, and that really stuck out to me. So these are some things that you can do to close the uncertainty gap that your customers might have. Here's something, asking for support. Support a local business today by purchasing a gift card from us. Now, obviously, you have to play around with the message and you have to make sure that it fits your business, your dealership, but we're proud to be a small business. Support us today. Support our staff by buying a gift card. Support small business. You know, these are things that dealerships, yes, technically can be small businesses, or at least give back to the community and support small businesses in the area. I know a lot of dealers that do that. So it would be very awesome for you guys to essentially take this information, take screenshots of this, or download the assets from Google and then leverage it out on your social channels. So with that, that's 5 minutes or less. I hope you get some great stuff from this, and let me see how it turns out, all right? Share it in the comments. We'll see you on the next episode.